What's poppin', guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Wolph Nara, nigga. And as the last name applies, nigga, we're gonna be doing a Boruto live reaction for the manga, nigga. Chapter 45 just dropped, nigga. And I wanted to see if it's fire or not, nigga. Cause nigga, Amado came in that bitch, nigga. He done kidnapped Shikadai. He done forced to meet up with Shikamaru and Naruto, nigga. And then he said, I will defect to your village, nigga. And tell you everything about Kara if you just let me, nigga. Fire, nigga. Then it just ends. Nigga. Oh yeah, happy belated 420, nigga. I'm just saying, nigga. I was in this bitch high as two. Nigga, I can't even think about it, nigga. High as two giraffes in the air balloon, nigga. I'm just saying. But anyway, let's get started with this month's chapter of Boruto. Okay, this cover page is clean. I thought this nigga was sitting on the bench. This nigga just sitting on the stone wall of his convictions, nigga. I'm just saying, nigga. Okay, let's get started with the next page. Every bit of intel I possess should be extremely beneficial to you. Konoha will accept my defection. I'll hand it all over to you without regret, and I'll release Shikadai too, of course. Hey, what does defect mean? Nigga, come on now, Boruto, nigga. I know. Oh my god, nigga, I knew you was Naruto's son, nigga. God damn it. Okay. Oh, let's see. It's like when someone can't stay in their land or group any longer for some reason, so they seek protection from another land and escape to there. I see, so that means, yeah, I think this guy ran away from Kara. Don't know why yet, but it looks like he wants asylum in Konoha. Maybe his life is at stake. He ran from Kara? Amado betrayed Kara. I don't get it. What the heck's going on, nigga? My question is exactly, Kawaki. What the fuck is going on? Fine, I'll hear you outside. Restrain Amado and take him to my office. We'll interrogate him there. Whoa, Naruto, are you serious? It's our only choice. If we want to save Shikadai, we don't have time to think. We'll decide whether he's trustworthy or not after listening to what he has to say. So you steel yourself for the worst in for just a single beginning. Impressive. You know this, but I'll say it just in case. I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you. It won't end very well for either of us. No problem. Don't worry, you won't regret this. I promise, nigga. Chill out, nigga. He said, I promise you, nigga. We gonna kamikaze this bitch, nigga. I remember that Mama Shiki party in the Boruto movie, when Naruto grabs the generic ass tail beast bomb that nigga made, nigga. Okay. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Why is he watching to beat you? No problems here than me dying from boredom. Glad to hear that. I don't know how, but Konoha is aware of that place. So don't let your guard down. Roger. Has Burrow made his scheduled contact? Not yet. Seeing something happen. Perhaps Uchiha Sasuke made an appearance. You stay and keep watch there. Yes, sir. Long time no see. What of your mission? It's still in progress, Lord Jigen. Even as we speak. Sit. Give me your report. Okay. Come on, let's have a smoke, will ya? Let me have a smoke, will ya? It's a long story. I like to clear my head before I start. Don't push your luck. Be grateful that you're even singing in the chair. Did I not explain earlier that restraining me means if you want, I can blow up Shikadai's head right now? Bam. I'll rip you in half. Stand down, Shikamaru. What's that going to accomplish? This isn't like you. Nigga, this is his son. Nigga, this is, come on now, folks. This is his son. If Boruto was on the line, my nigga, nigga, come on now, folks. You was thinking your Hokage position when you damn near kamikaze, Naruto. Like, look, let's be honest here. Give folks the pass. Hurry up and get to the point before my patience reaches its limit again. And when it comes to your son, you're just a father. The ex-general in you would be disappointed. That's enough. My patient won't last forever. What's up with him? Does he act, play, and talk? I bet you this is all a trap. Romano is the head of Kara's Research and Development Division. It wouldn't be exaggerating to say he knows everything about Kara. Jigen has never granted him leave to go out. So, him just being here is an act of treason that incurs Jigen's wrath. I bet Romano has come prepared to die. That's how I see it. Head of Research and Development? Does that mean he's the one who remodeled your body? That's right, and not just me, all of Kara cyborgs are his handiwork. That Dr. Jerome, nigga? Oh, wait, nigga. We pulled up with Dr. Jerome. We pulled up with Dr. Jerome. Okay. So he's the one, the genius scientist. If his defection gets approved, I'd love to have him expert skills at my laboratory. Doc. But it would be to Kawaki's benefit too. I know, but what the heck are you plotting about? Okay, start sharing that intel of yours. Even just one part of it is fine. Whether we approve your asylum request or not comes after that. You coming on strong, Lord Kage. Do you want Shikadai to die? You wouldn't do such a thing. There's no way, because if you did, we'd break off negotiations, then you would die. My nigga Naruto killing people. I told you, nigga. I told you, Naruto is smoking niggas now, boy. I been through that shit, boy. That nigga been killing people. He told that nigga, if you fuck up some shit, bro, we're gonna smoke you, folk. Period. Nigga, end the discussion, folk. And then we're gonna host a funeral, but we're gonna smoke you first, folk. Come on now, respect it. Respect the Hokage title, nigga. Respect it. I have nowhere to go if Konoha rejects me. Even if I manage to get away from here, I won't be able to escape Jigen, so I'm dead either way. You accept my demands, no matter what. I still want to hear your story first. Don't worry. I won't pull any dirty trick like betraying you after you talk. I give you my word as Hokage. Hokage. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that title, nigga. Here goes. I don't see Kawaki with you. It's unheard for you to return empty-handed. He's fallen into Konoha's hands and under the Hokage's watchful eye, a situation I embarrassingly cannot intervene in easily, so I choose to observe from a distance. But frankly, I didn't believe my eyes when you suddenly appeared in front of Kawaki. You tasked me with retrieving Kawaki. However, you hid that you could have extracted him yourself at any point. I'd like to hear from you why. Is that odd for me to have you go fetch a parcel that I could reclaim whenever I want? In my opinion, this current situation all stems from the airship crashing that was the direct cause of Kawaki's breakout. First of all, that was no accident. Someone attacked the airship transit and deliberately caused it to crash. Feigning an accident. That's news to me. Wherever did you hear such a thing? Don't you play dumb. This is a prime opportunity for us to drop all pretenses and talks, Kashi and Koji. You may already know this, but Jigen is an Otsutsuki. Or rather, he became an Otsutsuki. He originally was an ordinary human just like us. What? Let me start by explaining exactly who the Otsutsuki are. Oh, wait a minute now, nigga. Nigga, this shot the fire already. Nigga, oh, nigga, I've been waiting, nigga. Oh my, nigga, I've been waiting, nigga. Oh my god, nigga, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, something now. Wait a minute, nigga. We getting some lore. Getting some lore in this bitch. Hold on. They are invaders from another planet. To put it plainly, they are alien parasites. Perhaps a bit oversimplified, but it should suffice for now. Nigga, alien parasites? Wait. Oversimplified. So if they're only a parasite of the cosmos, nigga, what the fuck else is out there in the Naruto universe, nigga? These niggas are parasites and they smoking shit? Alien parasites, they have but one goal: to devour the life of a planet. That's the only reason why they come, and then leave for another planet. What the heck? What do you mean by devour the life of a planet? As in, how do they do it? via endless annoying gardening. The tree. They plant a divine tree in the ground, an enormously large tree. It roots deeply, reaching every corner of the planet, just like mold in your bathroom, and it sucks the chocolate from all life living on the planet. Oh my! Sucks the chocolate from all life. So then, what happens to us? Everyone would die naturally. It's like a giant mosquito sucking out all the blood in your body. All life will end without a single exception. No way, these alien parasites, why will they do such a thing? Because what happens next? Once the divine tree is finished absorbing everything, it will bear large fruit. Okay, we kind of know this stuff already. So I'm about to tell Nara to beat your ass and say you can't come to the village thing and tell me some shit we already know, nigga. You must not have seen the Boruto theorists on YouTube. Okay, it will bear large fruit. The chocolate fruit, that's right. The chocolate fruits are a lump of tremendous energy and genetic information. Otsutsuki continuously update themselves by eating them. That's how their species evolves. This is totally fascinating. I can't believe this excites you. Uchiha Sasuke, have you been there? To that place? What do you mean? No need to play dumb. You ought to have learned its coordinates from the airship data. That place that can only be reached using space-time ninjutsu. Don't tell me you. Yeah, I planted it there in a way that would be easy for you all to find. I want you to know about him ahead of time. That Otsutsuki, the shape of the horn is similar, but that wasn't Jigen. So who is he? So who is he? Hold up, there's a proper sequence to this. Since it's a complicated story, let's take a step by. Wait, nigga, you want the transformation? Oh, these next 2 chapters, fire. Automatically, I know next chapter about to be fire. Nigga, I don't gotta read it, nigga. I don't gotta look at the scans, nigga. I just know it's gonna be fire, nigga. Hold on. So, mind you, I'm doing this all at 4:35 in the morning. Okay. If you did go there, you should have seen that Jigen possesses 10 tails. It's a different species than the one you battled. Wait. The 10 tails have different species? Unfortunately, I don't know where this one came from, but Otsutsuki always utilize the 10 tails when they assault a planet, for it is 10 tails that becomes the divine tree. 10 tails is the seedling. First they plant 10 tails in the ground. It grows into a divine tree and consumes the planet and eventually bears the chocolate fruit. Once they harvest the fruit, they no longer need the planet. They move on to another planet and repeat the same process. That's Otsutsuki for you. Yikes. This is so big, I can't keep up. You said a few things that bother me, but anyway, so now it's Jigen who's trying to do this to our planet as we speak. No, I don't think so. Sasuke? Is whoever put karma on Jigen, I bet. What? Karma? You said Jigen was originally an ordinary human. He became an Otsutsuki because of karma, right? Hold on, wait a minute, nigga. Yeah. Very perceptive of you, Uchiha Sasuke. You're right on track. What is that supposed to mean? Talk. What exactly is the karma? Yes. Nigga, what exactly is the karma, nigga? What is that? Oh, come on, hold on, nigga. Yeah. Oh, nigga, fire. Hold on, what exactly is the karma? Yes. Everything I've done, everything I've already said is just a preface. The important part starts now. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I just noticed my fan was on. Nigga, this chapter was too fire, nigga. I didn't even notice the fan, my bad. Okay, so let's keep it pushing. Yes, everything I've already said is just a preface. The important part starts now. Yep, I need to read this important part you say. Hold on, I'm getting a transmission from a colleague. Sorry, Shikamaru. What? Sorry, Shikamaru. Could you put my glasses along one edge of the table and aim them towards the wall? Excuse me, don't worry. I truly want these negotiations to go well, so hurry up and do as I say. Shikamaru. What the? Something's projecting Jigen on the wall. It's no use in playing innocent Kashin Koji. Kashin Koji, Konohama mentioned him in his report. You conspired with the model to crash that airship in order to allow Kawaki to escape. That mask, that's the guy who tried to kill us. Kashin Koji let me escape. What the heck? Kashin Koji is my one and only collaborator within Kara. He is sharing what his scout told is seeing in real life. But how? This is live footage. Where are they? Just keep watching. I want you to know, Koji, I have no intentions of reprimanding you for letting Kawaki escape. That's Jigen. Jigen, so that's him. I want to know your motives. Both yours and the models. For what gain do you rise up against me? That's what I'm interested in. I thought all of the inner collectively agreed on obtaining the chocolate fruit. So what do you get from destroying that planet? You pretend to be collected, but you aren't able to hide your rag breath. What? This nigga right now. Let's go, Jiraiya. Let's go, Jiraiya. Do 4 shuriken at that nigga. I won't kill you right away. You're just spilling everything first. Poof. A shadow clone, how cheekily. My motive is simple. I have no interest in the chocolate fruit from the very beginning. I was created to kill you. Created to kill you. So that was just a shadow clone fight. Boom. See, what he could have did to make this chapter a lot more fire was, well, this paneling for when Kashin Koji is stabbing Jiraiya is he should have had him unbuckle the shuriken protector, the holster protector thing, and then touch the kunai, and then the next panel should have been him showing it. A small panel with it in the air, then the first one hits it. A panel with the first one hitting it. You feel me? And then after that, a panel with all the other 3 hitting it. But Jigen's gone. And then he should have had a close-up panel with Jigen while he was super small, and then we see Jigen getting big, and then we see Jigen stab. We see Jigen do bust out the little rods, slip out things. So we shoot a little and then he stabs Kashin. That would have been way more fire because it would have given us a lot more detail to everything that went on in the scene. But apparently, yeah, he said he was designed to kill this nigga. So nigga, come on now, fire, nigga, period, fire, nigga. I'm just saying, I'm just letting you niggas know this chapter is fire. Nigga, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10 for real. Probably about 7.8 out of 10, but still, we're gonna round up 8 out of 10. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this month's Boruto's chapter. I know we got a lot of different things. Like one, the Otsutsuki being alien parasites. We thought they were like alien gods or whatever, pretty much aliens in general in the Naruto verse. But now we can, cause a simplified version of their explanation is like an alien parasite. Then we have the Ten Tails. The Ten Tails has multiple species, like an animal. So, and then we all knew everything else that they pretty much told us like a prefixture. So they pretty much said like everything you learned in Naruto is like just only the beginning of the Otsutsuki clan. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of this live reaction. Let me know what you think of this month's chapter. This is your boy wolph Nara. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord. I'm out.